The Rapid Support Forces (RSF) militia has reportedly massacred hundreds of civilians at the main hospital in El-Fashir, just days after seizing control of the key Sudanese city, according to the head of the World Health Organization, WHO. WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said the agency was appalled and deeply shocked by reports that around 460 people were killed in the attack, which took place inside a facility meant to provide refuge and medical care for the wounded. El-Fashir, the capital of North Darfur, has been at the center of intense fighting between the RSF and the Sudanese Armed Forces, SAF, as Sudan's brutal civil war continues to spiral. The reported massacre underscores the growing humanitarian catastrophe in the region, where hospitals, aid workers, and civilians have repeatedly been targeted despite international appeals for restraint. Earlier, the Sudan Doctors Network reported that on Tuesday, RSF fighters had cold-bloodedly killed everyone they found inside the Saudi hospital, including patients, their companions, and anyone else present. The group did not provide exact casualty figures but described the incident as one of the deadliest attacks on medical facilities since the conflict began. The network said the hospital, once a critical lifeline for civilians in El-Fashir, had been transformed into a human slaughterhouse, with bloodshed unfolding in wards and corridors meant to save lives. Doctors and nurses who tried to protect the wounded were reportedly executed, while others fled amid the chaos. The Sudan Doctors Network has also accused the RSF of kidnapping 6 medics, including 4 doctors, a pharmacist and a nurse, and reportedly demanding ransoms in excess of $150, £114, for their release. Tuesday's attack on Saudi hospital was also reported by the El-Fashir Resistance Committee, a group of local activists, which said there was a horrifying silence afterwards. Since the conflict erupted in April 2023, Sudan has been plunged into one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. The Rapid Support Forces, RSF, along with allied Arab militias in Darfur, have repeatedly been accused of carrying out systematic attacks against civilians from non-Arab ethnic groups, including the Masalit, Zaghawa, and Fur communities, allegations that the RSF continues to deny. Human rights organizations and survivors have described patterns of ethnically targeted violence, including mass killings, sexual assaults, and the destruction of entire villages. Such acts have drawn comparisons to the Darfur genocide of the early 2000s, when similar forces were accused of orchestrating atrocities under the regime of former President Omar al-Bashir.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.